fine. Well, today I decided to make me some black tea. I like drinking tea in the afternoons, especially when I want to take a break and I don't want to make me any coffee because it's too late. So tea is something that I always have to have in my house. I have a whole collection of tea. Anyways, fun story about tea. When I moved to the United States, I did not know if you order tea at the restaurant, you don't necessarily will get some hot tea. A lot of times I will get a big jug of sweet tea. Now for those who don't live in the United States, sweet tea is actually a cold brew black tea with a whole bunch of ice and sugar in it. Now, there's nothing wrong with sweet tea. My husband loves sweet tea. However, me, I like my tea hot. Anyways, I just thought I needed to share that with you. Oh, by the way, do you guys love my mug? I love it. It actually says on the side here, I dreamed my whole house was clean. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get this. Now, Keith is not so much a fan of this mug. I'm wondering why. Anyways, let's get into the segment. Today, I want to talk to you about a serious topic, ladies, and it's about body shaming and body issues. So the other day, I got invited to go to a pool party. It was my niece's birthday party. She had a party at the hotel and me and my husband went. I ran into an old friend of my cousin's. Now this person was mature. He was around 60 or 70 years old, and I haven't seen this person for over 13 years. And you know, with that small talk, I asked him how he's doing, how his life has been, and we had a good time. And the person was sipping a little bit too much on whatever he had in his cup. And it seems like that cup never got empty. Anyways, and you know, we had a good time. You know, we had birthday cakes and just hanging out, talking to people. And as I've said my goodbyes and I was ready to leave, I went to him and, you know, told him about to leave, and he pulled me over to the side. And I was just kind of like, hold on, why is he doing that? I mean, that's kind of weird. And he leaned into me, and it was like he wanted to make sure that nobody would hear what he was about to say to me. And he was basically letting me know that I'm getting a little bit big. Well, actually, his words were, well, you're put on quite some weight. Are you working out? Oh my gosh. Yes, my jaws dropped. I was like, hold on a second. Did he just call me fat? And what? Hold on. Why does he think I'm not working out? I was so upset. I did not know what to say. I was speechless. The only thing that I could say was like, I'm good. I work out a lot. And I said my goodbyes and I left. And he was actually leaning in, trying to give me a hug, but I was not having it at that point. As I walked out and I went to the car, I was livid. I was so angry, guys, and all the words just came rushing. It was so weird. You know that moment when you want to say something to that person, but you have a knot in your throat and you can't get anything out? But as soon as you're away from that person, you have the longest speech about whatever happened. So that is exactly what happened. Poor Keith had to hear about the longest speech, why it is so wrong for any man to talk about any woman's body in a negative way. And you know what, guys? I wasn't so much upset that he noticed that, you know, I look a little bit bigger. It was about 13 years ago, and I was a size 2. And right now, yeah, I don't wear a size 2. And I'm okay with that. I made peace with that fact. But what made me really upset is that he assumed that I'm not working out, or that I don't take care of myself. And I just felt like, hold on, out of all the things that you could have asked me about, you want to mention my size? Like, okay, why do I have to approve to you that for you I look good or not? It just didn't make any sense to me. Now, my question is to you. Have you ever been in a situation where somebody made a negative remark about your body or about your changes? I want to know. Please comment me back below because I'm curious. I'm sure I'm not the only woman that goes through that. Now, in a perfect world, we would all celebrate each other's differences. However, we are not living in a perfect world. All you gotta do is go to your favorite social media site and you see people commenting all kinds of negative things about each other's bodies, especially women's bodies. I mean, I see stuff like, girl, did you see her? She got thick. Or, girl, are those butt implants? I don't think that's her butt. Or, man, she's too skinny. She looks so anorexic. I mean, really? I mean, out of all the things we could post to each other, we want to be negative? And ladies, we can be our worst critic. So there are some things that I had to change about myself so I can be more in peace with myself and have a way positive outlook in who I am and who others are. Now, these things have helped me. They might not necessarily help you. Number one is I had to start loving myself right where I am. Not when I lost the 10 pounds. Not when I fit back into the size 2 jeans. No, right where I'm at. You know, ladies, we all do that. We all think like, when I fit back into that skinny dress or those skinny jeans, oh, my life will be perfect. No, that's not true. We should love ourselves right where we at. So number 2 is to be thankful. For me, it means to be thankful towards God. He has given me this amazing body and I can do amazing things with this body. Just for that fact, I am thankful. Yeah, I might not completely love everything about my body, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay to be not okay. Number 3 is take care of your body. Make sure you sleep, have enough rest. Make sure you put the right amount of nutrients in your body. And if you can work out, now, if you're in a situation where you can't go to the gym or you can't work out on a regular basis, do whatever you can. Even if it's like a 10-minute walk or playing with your children, whatever you can. That is just helpful. I hope you like this message. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I love you. Goodbye. Tschüss. Und auf Wiedersehen.